It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Hello, welcome to Montreal, welcome to Canada. It's free practice time and the opportunity to get your eye in and keep your car out of the Wall of Champions.
Okay, I hope you're sitting comfortably in there, mate. We've got a sensor issue and we're going to be stuck in here for a while as we try and fix it. Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done. Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
And that's it. Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Here in Montreal, lights out is quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Stroll, Norris, Gasly, Ocon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Albon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Joe, Sargent, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Nones. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Right, back of the grid. I mean, there is literally only one direction we can go from here, so try and move forward and see if we can... Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, Danny, engine's running too hot. Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.6 seconds.
I'll have a look at, obviously, first lap again. Yeah. Sorry about that.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
Well, that's 2 race wins in a row for them. I think they'll be really happy with that. I mean, 1 race win is great, but to have 2, you know that you've got it. You're a little bit more comfortable in your skin. This is a great sign of maybe what's to come next.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.